And you know, the fastest one which is possible to write is letter. Yeah, letter to editor is the fastest one. This is not a good example because it's very low. Maybe
هذه ليست أمثلة جيدة لأنها تحمل أشياء واضحة أو يعني عديمة النفع فيه.
Do you have any idea regarding very trending publication?
هل هناك أي
Information security. Is it new?
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, but maybe it's that's. Try to check it. Information security is trending. Yeah.
سوف نتحدث عن معلومات الأمن المعلوماتي. عن موضوع الأمن المعلوماتي.
Perfect. Okay, this is a good example. Information security. If you look at the trend of the document type, the majority is coming from conference paper.
لو نظرتم إلى هذا الرسم البياني سوف تجدون أنه معظم البيبرات اللي منشورة على موضوع الأمن المعلوماتي هي قادمة من الكونفرنس اللي هو المؤتمر أو المؤتمرات العلمية.
It means it's not mature enough, because if it's mature enough, the number of publication goes to the article, literature review and books.
مما يعني بأنها غير مفيدة لأن موضوع المؤتمرات والنشر بالمؤتمرات يعني موضوع أقل مقارنة بموضوع النشر العلمي اللي هو البيبرات العلمية.
Yeah, because the conference paper usually takes less than 6 months to be published from the beginning until the presentation.
المقالات اللي تنشر في المؤتمرات تأخذ تقريبا 6 أشهر منذ تسليم البحث إلى حد نشره.
But the article paper is not like this one. Even you have a ready manuscript to submit, sometimes it takes a year to be rejected, resubmitted, and finally be accepted.
أما عن موضوع النشر في المجلات، النشر المقالات العلمية في المجلات من الممكن أن تأخذ مدة من سنة إلى أكثر من سنة للنشر.
Okay, I will back to my previous example, which was nutrition therapy.
سوف أرجع إلى موضوع النيوتريشن ثيرابي.
Okay, I want to know in nutrition therapy there might be something new. I want to find the new thing in nutrition therapy.
أريد أن أعرف شنو الموضوع الجديد في موضوع النيوترال ثيرابي.
Okay, just I need to export the data.
سوف أخرج الداتا.
Okay, from today morning it was not working. I don't know why. Not able to export.
أعتقد عنده مشكلة.
No, do you know, because I'm using the IP from University of Malaya, and right now we are connecting from another university IP. There is a conflict between these two IP. Even I'm using the Arizona University IP, still they won't allow me to do it.
لأنه في الموقع أنا كنت أستخدم IP قديم يرجع إلى جامعتي اللي كنت فيها، والآن IP جديد فحصل تضارب والموقع ما لا يشتغل عندي بصورة صحيحة.
ممكن يستخدم IP عراقي عن أحد IPياتنا.
He said you can use any Iraqi IP if possible.
I don't know. Okay, not necessary, because it was a new example for Dr. Anis. I will follow my own example. Okay, because I have collected all the data and I have, you will do it in the same process.
ما في داعي هذا الموضوع، بنرجع على الدكتور أنيس اللي هو راح يخلينا أو يعني يمشي الموضوع من هذا اليوم.
University of Malaya. Is it?
Yeah, I was, Malaysia.
I graduated from University of Malaysia, UPM.
Really? UPM, oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I was there for 12 years.
I came before 2 weeks only.
Really?
I graduated and I came.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, he's coming from UPM. I was in UM. Yeah.
أنا جيت من جامعة الكوت الماليزية. الدكتور كان جامعة الملايا قريبة على جامعتي في مملكة ماليزيا.
Yeah, I know Serdang. Yeah, I was there a lot of time. Okay.
المنطقة اللي أنا ساكن فيها اسمها سردان.
Okay. Yeah, we are familiar. Okay, and the main thing which is very important, it's when you want to do a bibliometric study, you have to cover all alternative keywords.
لما نسوي دراسة ببليومترية يجب عليك أن تحول كل كيبورد.
Okay, for instance, you can use, I'm sure you are familiar with this one, you can use ChatGPT.
على سبيل المثال تقدر تستخدم شات جي بي تي.
Do you have account over there?
هل لديكم حساب في شات جي بي تي؟
Yeah, you have it. What the rest?
البقية أي أحد عنده حساب؟
Plus.
Yeah. Yes.
Plus.
Really? Perfect. But I'm not able to use it because in my country right now in Iran, we don't have any system to pay them.
Can use VPN.
I can use it, but what about the payment?
الدفع ما عندهم كارت فما يستخدموه في إيران على مود الدفع ويستخدموا النسخة
Okay.
المجانية.
Free.
Okay, you can simply ask the ChatGPT, you can use the same prompt. You know, the prompt is the order which you give to the ChatGPT. Yeah, you can use and say, okay, I'm looking, for instance, for nutrition therapy as a part of the title of my paper. What is your idea regarding the alternative keywords? For instance, here I ask about the bibliometric, and they said sometimes they call bibliometric citation analysis, research impact assessment, scientific evaluation, and so on.
تستطيعون البحث عن طريق برنامج الذكاء الاصطناعي اللي هو الشات جي بي تي. تسألوه عن أي شيء يخص البيبر وتقسيمات البيبر ومثل ما حاليا ما وضع أمامكم اللي هي citation analysis من رقم نمبر 1 إلى رقم نمبر 10 وما إلى ذلك.
But this one is very important because if you use the same keyword like nutrition therapy without using the alternative one, you may lost a lot of documents which come with the alternative keyword. Do you have any idea regarding the alternative keyword? Regarding nutrition therapy? Feeding,
unconscious feeding, or enteral feeding, parenteral feeding. It's
okay, you have to have all alternative with your, yeah. And what I usually do for writing a bibliometric paper, I use the tools like ChatGPT. I ask, but the tools don't know anything and may not be reliable. The most reliable one is to use the expert view.
في بعض الأحيان لما الباحث يكتب ورقة البحثية يبدي يستخدم الذكاء الاصطناعي وبالتحديد برنامج الشات جي بي تي. يقوم الباحث بكتابة keywords اللي هي الكلمات المفتاحية، لكن في بعض الأحيان المعلومات اللي تجي من الشات جي بي تي غير دقيقة أو يعني تفتقد للمصداقية.
I usually use the questionnaire designed by the Google. Is very easy. You can design questionnaire over there and ask and send to the expert in your field of study and ask them, I want to work on nutrition therapy. My idea is blah, 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 and I bring some alternative keyword. What is your idea regarding the new one? They give you some suggestion, okay? And then finally you can get all the similar keyword for nutrition therapy, for instance. Or here is another example, early career researcher, faculty, or another example for big data, yeah? It's your expertise, yeah, area. Big data, sometimes maybe say, not big data, say large database sets.
Is this all from Google?
Not Google, I'm using the Google questionnaires only, the Google sheet. Okay. Yeah, Google sheet to ask the expert to send them a link.
الدكتور يقول نستخدم فورمة الجوجل اللي هي عبارة عن استبيان على مود حصل على المعلومات اللي المطلوبة في كتابة بيبر معين أو موضوع معين.
Okay, I published one paper, for instance, this one, published in 2017. It was a bibliometric study on big data. Just assume I just searched big data. It was 1,300 papers only. But when I use all the alternatives, it comes actually double, almost double, 2,300. That is very important to use all the alternative keywords.
من المهم انه تستخدمون الكلمات المفتاحيه البديله عن الكلمات اللي تخص على سبيل المثال بيبليومتريك او neutral therapy.
Neutral therapy.
Yeah.
For دكتور.
يعني تخص موضوع neutral therapy. من الضروري جدا انه تستخدمون كلمات بديله مع الكلمات الأساسية في موضوعات البحث العلمي على مود تبحثون مستوى.
Before you go on, I want to ask you, because I have some misunderstanding between a bibliometric and research review. What's the difference between them?
Okay, I will explain again. Okay, we are here, didn't start any research yet. Literature review is here, bibliometric is between. We go bibliometric first to say, oh, because in bibliometric, we only analyze the data without reading even one sentence. And then we realize, yes, it's good, it's worth to work. Continue until literature review. But we can publish this part as an independent paper. They call bibliometric study. It's not necessary to do the whole literature review. You can publish here first, then continue and publish another one. Means you can have 2 publications before starting your main research. Did you get the point? Yeah. Because bibliometric study only using the data which coming from database. And then we will discuss and
Tables like
Yeah, and it is important to explain about this. For instance, like the trend of publication, you can have the same trend of publication and inform something happened in 2020 regarding nutrition therapy. Then you go in detail. What was the main reason the number of publication declined? Then you inform because of the, for instance, a new treatment coming or something else coming, this one is declining, the another one going up. So you can publish a new paper.
And then after that?
After that, go to the literature review.
So you will publish only the analysis part?
Yeah, analysis part of
no
the.
need for literature review?
No need to do literature review, and it's very, very fast. I show you example. Unfortunately, the data I'm not able to collect. I don't know why. If I was able.
بروفيسور نادر والأستاذ هناك كانوا يتحدثون عن الورق البحثية الببليومترية وأهميتها مقارنة بالأوراق البحثية الأخرى. البروفيسور نادر أكد للأستاذ إنه الورق البحثية الببليومترية هي أفضل لكون إنه يعني نحلل بها الداتا وبعد ما نحصل على نتائج مرئية نقدر إنه ننشرها بدون حتى ما نعبر لمرحلة ثانية اللي هي مرحلة الليترشر ريفيو أو ما تسمى بالعربية المراجعات الأدبية.
Okay, fortunately they said I missed 120 out of 1,000. Here it mentioned 120 documents missing, but the rest is exported, is enough. Is enough. Means I have a data here. This is the data. Okay. For Dr. Anis, he will back. I hope so. This is the data which I have, and right now I want to realize what is new in the nutrition therapy without reading even one page. Without even reading one page, yeah? Very simple. I just copy and paste the data here to make it easy for analyzing. Okay, I think they get everything here. And then there is one tools available. It is free of charge available. They call Voice Viewer. It's developed by Leiden University. Okay, just go to this website and download here. Download. Do you like to translate? I think it's not necessary, yeah?
I missed a lot of things.
No, it's just download the one software, yeah? This is one software free of charge.
طبعا دخل لموقع سكوبس، الموقع المعروف في الأبحاث العلمية، نزل الداتا وهو حاليا بانتظار تنزيل الداتا اللي تخص موضوع النيوترال ثيرابي.
Okay, and I already download. I have it here. Let me. This is the software. When you download is a small one. I will copy and paste here.
طبعا نزلها راح يحطها على سطح المكتب.
Okay, right now I have one database which coming from Scopus for 1,000 documents, and I download a software from Web of Science, Voice Viewer. The software is free, and I have 2 of them in my laptop. I want to analyze the data. Okay.
الداتا من موقع سكوبس نزلت، وهي عبارة عن أكثر من 1000 داتا. حاليا نزل برنامج ثاني VOS Viewer.
Yeah, Voice Viewer.
Yeah, Voice Viewer. And
okay, what is my objective? My objective is, without reading even one page, I want to realize what is new in nutrition therapy.
بدون ما أقرأ ولا بيبر أو ولا ورقة علمية من هالأوراق اللي نزلتها، راح أبحث بيهم ككل عن موضوع الناتشرال ثيرابي.
Okay, very simple. Yeah, very simple. You key in the data to the software.
مجرد ما تاخذ الداتا وتحطها بهذا السوفت وير Voice Viewer.
Yeah, I want to analyze what is new actually, what is suggested by the author in the paper. We call this one co-occurrence.
طبعا بعد ما نزلنا الداتا بهذا البرنامج الفويس فيور راح نبحث عن الموضوع اللي هو النيوترال ثيرابي وكل المعلومات اللي تخص عن هذا الموضوع بدون ما نفتح ولا ورقة علمية واحدة، مجرد نشيل الداتا اللي هي تخص الأوراق العلمية ونحطها في هذا البرنامج.
Okay, Dr. Anis left here. I want to screenshot, keep it for him, then he will back. Okay, and you can use the same figure in your publication. Yeah, you can use this one in publication. What is the meaning here? Do you remember there was a decline from 2020?
هل تذكرون بأنه كان انحدار في مجال
Okay.
في هذا الموضوع في عام 2020؟
That's why the hottest topic is not belong to 2023. Means the yellow color is not belong to 2023. Okay?
الإشارة الصفراء تعني أنه لا يوجد هنالك أبحاث كافية عن الموضوع اللي بيتحدث عنه الدكتور.
The dark one, the dark blue means the old research area. For instance, here, this is coherence disease or I don't know, clinical nutrition and so on. Yeah, Dr. An is coming. Yeah, he's expert. Yeah, I created the map for you.
All right.
Okay, and here I mentioned the dark blue means the old school of the thought regarding nutrition therapy, the dark blue.
Yeah.
The yellow one is the newest trend area. The yellow one is not belong to 2023 because there was a decline on 2020 if we check the number of publications. So, as a lecturer, you want to give your students a new topic. The new topic should be selected from this one, the old yellow one. Yeah, for instance, it's one of them here. Yeah, type 2 diabetics. I don't know, is it really new one on nutrition therapy or not?
It's not new one, but there's more gaps.
Okay, okay. Another one, COVID-19, another one, SARS-CoV-2 or cancer or, this is the difference.
I think 2020, because of the COVID-19 crisis, most of the
Publication was belong to this.
in the ICU, they were from the COVID-19. So the nutritional therapy for COVID-19 was important.
Okay, for instance, the another one is losing the weight. Nutrition therapy and the relationship with losing the weight means if I'm the lecturer in the medical department and I'm responsible to define a new research area for my student, I say, please go and find any relationship between the weight loss and nutrition therapy, or gaining weight and nutrition therapy, and so on. Yeah, this is one of the hottest topic, but it was hot until this area. Yeah, it depends. You can collect the data because this is we want to get only a rough idea, not the whole idea. Okay, you want to summarize it? Yeah, translate.
طبعا كانوا يتحدثون عن موضوع فقدان الوزن اللي هو الويت لوس، وموضوع الدايبيتي اللي هو مرض السكر، وكيفية يعني اهتمام الباحثين في هذا الموضوع. وطبعا صور البروفيسور نادر من خلال السنين الموجودة هنا في أسفل الشاشة اللي تبدي بالأزرق الدارك بلو وتنتهي بالأصفر. كان موضوع الدايبيتكس حسب ما اعتقد الدكتور محل بحث كبير أو لا؟
هو الدكتور وضح انه بس الالوان اللي موجوده من النيلي لحد الاصفر، كل ما يقرب عن النيلي كل ما هذه الدراسات كانت قديمه وبدات يعني تتراجع، ما لها يعني حاجه للدراسات الحديثه، واللي صار على اللون الاصفر هذا اللي هو الترند اللي صار هسه، اللي اكثر العالم يتجه على هذا. فعلى مود الاستاذ يريد يوجه طلبته حتى يبحثون على مواضيع حديثه، مواضيع جديده ويا النيوتريشن ثيرابي، مثلا يدرسون تاثير الكوفيد 19 ويا النيوتريشن ثيرابي، تاثير الويت جين مثلا زياده الوزن او انخفاض الوزن او الدايت اللي يسويه ويا النيوتريشن ثيرابي. هذا اللي
اوكي ثانك يو.
دكتور أنس، هذه مواضيع بحثك يعني
هذه نيوتريشن ثيرابي، انترال بارنترال نيوتريشن ثيرابي.
طيب
بده ينطي هذا يعني الترناتيفز اللي ممكن ترتبط ويا النيوتريشن ثيرابي، ينطي قوه للبحث اكثر اللي هو يعني مور.
نعم دكتور، طبعا بس حبيت اعرف لانه الدكتور دائما يدير اسمك، اكيد الاساتذه ايضا حبوا يعرفون من حضرتك.
وكان هذا الموضوع عن النيرسز نولج regarding enteral parenteral nutritional therapy for unconscious patients. هذا عندنا بالعراق يعني مفقود، شبه مفقود، ما عندنا.
Okay. He mentioned another thing. There is a gap in Iraq. Nobody working. We want to prove this one as well. Yeah, I will prove it later on. Yeah, I will prove later on. Before, okay, another application of the same software, you can use Yeah, because the software here give you some opportunity to export all the figure. You can use the exact figure in your paper and explain. What we explain right now is interesting for somebody, because somebody may working on the old school of the thought in nutrition therapy. We want to say them, okay, stop. This is a new one. The new area of the research is this one. Another one, another application, we call this one, this is a cluster view. We call this one cluster view. Yeah, green cluster, yellow one, red one, blue one. If you want to put your student in trouble, select something from, for instance, here, and make a relationship with the cluster brown. You will put them in trouble. Why? Because there is not any relationship between the published article. But if you give them from one cluster, the idea is easy to work, because the publication is related together. For instance, if you're talking about total preventive nutrition and you want to talk on the behavior of the children and so on, it's easy for your PhD candidate. What is the application? If you have a master student and you want to suggest a thesis title, suggest something here. It's not so challenging. But if you have a PhD candidate, you want to challenge them and work very hard, you want to select something from here and here. The immune system and what is the meaning of this one?
Chronic diseases. One of the chronic diseases.
It's chronic diseases, yeah?
Chronic disease in the bowel.
Oh, okay. It's because I'm not familiar, so in the medical, yeah, and I have, I tell you something, and because I had one talk in the medical faculty of University of Malaya. Then I talk about the same thing. I search, there was a cancer about tongue cancer. And I search about tongue cancer and I find some keyword without paying attention about the meaning. One Latin word was there. Yeah, you know the medical system, they are using a lot of Latin word. You don't know the meaning, but they are using a Latin word. And I said, okay, one of the synonym is this one. And everybody laughing. Then I was really shocked and said, why you are laughing? And they said, the meaning is this one. That's why everybody laughed. From that time, I decided never ever try to use any medical Latin word which I don't know the meaning. Yeah, something happened over there, okay? This is another application. Okay, I want to answer the other question. He mentioned in Iraq, nobody working, there is a gap in Iraq. Okay, very simple. Is there any gap in Iraq or not? Just back. Okay, you can translate.
ليس هل هناك فجوة يعني في بحث ما في العراق في أي تخصص أو في هذا التخصص؟
Okay. Okay, and this one export the Scopus. Why? I request for RS format. Yeah, here export RS format, because I want to do another thing, but I think I made a mistake and export the same thing. Yeah. No. Export. Okay, trying to export. Okay, and back here and search. Okay, I want to know how many publications regarding nutrition therapy is belong to the Iraqi researcher and so on. Very simple, you can go to the country, click show all and looking for, yeah, we have 26. Then you can say limited to But 26 for 26 paper is not necessary to use any tools, because it's very simple to read from the title and realize, is there any of them really in my research area or not? But sometimes it's not 26, it's 2,600. Then you need to use voice viewer and another tools to analyze, okay, and realize what is really doing in Iraq as well, okay? And let me to export. Is it working? No.
طبعا كان يتحدث عن عدد الابحاث اللي منشوره بالعراق في موضوع النيوتريشن ثيرابي، ولقي تقريبا اكثر من 25 بحث في هذا المجال او التخصص او الموضوع بالذات.
Okay, very simple. This is the application of the bibliometric, and you can report the same thing in your paper. You can mention out of 1,000, for instance, blah blah blah, only 26 of them coming from Iraqi university, and the first one was published recently, or the highest one which received the most citation.
It's for information security, no?
Oh, this one is, sorry. This is information security. Okay. Coming here. Okay, that's why there was 26. You mentioned no, it shouldn't be any, yeah? Okay, Control F, Iraq.
طبعا بحث عن موضوع آخر اللي هو الانفورميشن سكيورتي.
Oh, really nothing. Zero publication regarding nutrition therapy from Iraq, zero.
ماكو أي بحث للأسف في موضوع النيوتريشن ثيرابي طبعا صادر من العراق.
It means they support the originality of the...
Yeah, support. Nobody working on nutrition therapy from Iraqi affiliation. Maybe from another affiliation, but not from Iraq. Okay? You can work it. And do you know why I'm exporting this format? Do you have any idea?
عندكم أي معلومات ليش نزل هذا الملف؟
It gives all details of publication. It gives all the details of publication.
Yeah. I want to export in the EndNote. Yeah, I know. The RAS format, no. I'm asking what is the application? Why I'm exporting this one?
ليش نزل هذه الداتا؟ This data belongs to what position?
Maybe sure somebody about the subject.
Yeah, because he's working on nutrition therapy. There is 1,000 something paper on nutrition therapy. What actually I need to have the PDF file. And how long usually take for you to download 1,000 paper regarding nutrition therapy, the PDF file?
Days.
As long as...
3 hours. 3 hours. 1 day, 3 hours. But actually it depends on your net connection. It takes few seconds. Means if you need this 1,300 papers, it should take few seconds. Not 3 hours, not 1 day. Why? Because we have tools right now. Just you need to, Here, I don't know why. Sometimes they say 100 I'm not able right now. They say 200 I'm not able. Just you need to export it depends on your reference manager software. I have EndNote, I export in EndNote format. If you are using Mendeley, you can export in Mendeley format, and so on, yeah? You can translate.
تستطيعون من خلال موقع الإدارة أمامكم أن تنزلون أي داتا ممكن تحولوها إلى برامج أخرى كبرنامج الإندنوت أو المندلي.
Okay, let me to open a new library. Yeah, the new library, and name it as Dr. Anis.
Is this Mendy or?
No, EndNote. This is EndNote.
حاليا نزل الداتا في برنامج الإندنوت وفتح فولدر جديد.
Okay.
اسم الدكتور أنيس.
Yeah, just started a new one. Okay, just close my old one. This is a new one. Very simple. When you download the, yeah, download is not finished. Yeah, that one is mostly is old one. Yeah. Okay, some new also is there. Okay, and the software able to download maximum 500 paper per session. Means you need to select the top 500 first. Just because we don't have enough time, I just select until here and say reference, find full text. Okay, you want to translate? Translate.
طبعا باستخدام برنامج الإندنوت نقدر ننزل فيه تقريبا 500 بيبر وارتبهم طبعا على باستخدام السنة ارتبهم من السنة الأدنى إلى الأعلى وحاليا بيستخدم بعض من هذه البيبرات التي كم شغال على الموضوع المطلوب.
Yeah, it depends on your net connection and your university subscription. If your university subscribe to the paid journal, it will find all of them. But right now, I don't think so. You are subscribed all the journal, so it depends. For instance, they are looking right now, we are talking together and one PDF already attached. This is the PDF file and I have it. Without any effort, just export the data. This is one paper regarding the nutritional therapy. Maybe he will interested in future. Okay, means this is the power of the tools. Means we can download the paper by one click, and it depends on your net connection and your subscription.
من أهم الميزات اللي يتمتع فيها هذا البرنامج اللي هو الإندنوت تقدر مثلا تنزل البيبر المطلوب من خلال الريفرنس أو المصدر المكتوب. طبعا هذا يعتمد على معدل سرعة الإنترنت وال يعني السبسكريبشن الاشتراك اللي تنطي فيها الجامعة.
Okay, again we have another tools. Okay, without reading the paper, for instance, right now we have 1,000. Okay. I need to plug in. Where is the? Okay, it's here. Just assume you have access to the all information, so you should be able to download all these 800. But you don't have time to read 800 PDF file. You want to select the best one. You want to set a set of the paper and give your student and say, please go and read this top 10. Do you have any tools in your mind to suggest?
هل لكم أي أدوات من خلالها نقدر مثلا نختار الأبحاث العلمية المهمة على مود نقدمها للطلاب في موضوع معين؟
Can I ask
من ضمن
I know. This one, no. I'm not talking about the manual way. Yeah, in manual way, you are looking the top cited, the Q1, the top authors, and so on. But right now, I don't have time to looking for any of them. I want to use tools to suggest me and say, okay, out of this 800, this is top 10.
طبعا البروفيسور يقول هل هناك أي أداة نقدر نستخدمها مثلا عندك أكثر من 800 بحث أريد أطلع منها 10 أبحاث مهمة أوزعها أو ألقيها على الطلاب.
Don't have. Yeah.
هل أكو مثل هذا النوع من الأدوات؟
Okay, another thing, very surprisingly, Okay.
mentioned name of journals.
Yeah, I know. This is the manual way. For instance, we say this is the top journal. No, I'm talking about the software. Another one. Do you know any tools to write on behalf of you except the ChatGPT? Except the ChatGPT. No. Don't think about the artificial intelligence. Think about some data mining and text mining software. Because we had a lot. Okay. Let me to answer one by one. There is a software, the name is QCA. Okay, I give you an example. The QCA is very powerful software. It's here. Yeah, QCA. Okay. Let me to show you, because we try to retrieve the data. We done this one, but only we actually collected the data from Scopus. But we have many different resources. You can do it on all of them, yeah? But the most important one is Web of Science and then Scopus. But it depends, okay? No need to explain about this one because it's time very close. We talk about the trend of publication. We talk about the... Okay, because here we don't have access to Web of Science. The Web of Science has one feature. For instance, my research area was artificial intelligence. If you see here something with trophy, there is 3 papers with trophy, means highly cited paper. Means within last 10 years, they receive a lot of citation rate. So you can select the title from here as your research title. Okay, you want to translate?
طبعا باستخدام موقع الويب اوف ساينس اللي هو موقع مماثل لموقع سكوباس، نقدر نبحث عن مواضيع اي مواضيع طبعا تحب تقرا على البال، ومن ضمنها مواضيع نيوتريشن ثيرابي عفوا. البروفيسور نادر طبعا طلع لنا واحد من الريسيرش بيبر اللي هو المقالة العلمية، وبين شلون كان بها عدد سايتيشن استشهادات قوية في السنوات القليلة الماضية.
This is another example for artificial intelligence and the things which is new. Yeah, you can see the...
هذا مثال ثاني على موضوع الارتفيشال انتليجنت اللي هو الذكاء الاصطناعي وادواته اللي موجودة أمامكم.
Okay. And we did the same process to collect the data, and after collecting the data, I use this one. This is another software, yeah? We call QCA. QCA is very... This is the name QCA. You can see it here, QCA. QQA. Yeah. Okay, don't worry. I will give you the... They said it's better to give them... Don't give them fish, yeah? To learn them how to fishing. Okay, very simple. Just type research tools. This is my tools box, research tools. Okay, just let me to, because we have out of Iran and usually I need to write my name as well, yeah? Nother research tools. This is my tools box. Just type my name, first name, Nother research tools. Okay.
هذا الموقع الويب سايت الخاص بالبروفيسور نادر موجود بكل أو أغلب الأدوات البحث العلمي.
Okay. Until now it has been visited more than 500,000 times, and you can just click this one and see in the full view.
طبعا عدد مشاهدات كبيرة جدا للموقع.
I'm talking about writing a paper. And QCA is one of the reference management systems. It's like EndNote. You can click it here. And we have a lot, EndNote, Mendeley. QCA is here. Yeah, just simply click and download. For instance, 8.3 is the latest version. It's one of the open source software.
طبعا هنا يتكلم عن التولز اللي هي ادوات البحث العلمي واللي تعرض فيها الكثير من الأدوات.
Okay, very simple. Go to QCard, download the version which you like. 8.3 is the.
Can direct download.
Yeah, you can directly download from here. Not necessary. Download from here. When you download, just stop because I already installed. And this is the software view. Give you the view of the software. And sorry. Okay, just say start QCard. Yeah, QIWQR. And for instance, I key in all the PDF here and created library. Yeah, just close this one. We have this one is one of the library which was 97 document regarding artificial intelligence. Just you can click this one, go to the library. There is one option here, and it is very, very good. Why? Because it gives you some information regarding the paper. For instance, they say, without reading, they said, this paper is relevant to the learning and human, COVID-19, and they also divided by the portion, yeah? Yeah, means almost 75% is belong to the education and learning, and less than 25% is belong to COVID-19, and so on. Okay? Okay. No, I think this one is not necessary to translate. Yeah, is it? And we mentioned what was my objective. My objective, it was to categorize them. The software do the same thing. If you are working on model, you have to read this top 10 paper. If you are working on the health and research, you should work in this top 10 paper. And it mentioned here the relationship.
Library, like for example, model.
Yeah. They exported all the data by themselves. Yeah, you can translate this one. Yeah.
طبعا الدكتور نادر يتحدث على احد التولز اللي موجوده في الموقع مالته، والتولز هي الادوات البحث العلمي. طبعا كان يتكلم عن برنامج اسمه كيكا. البرنامج كما يصور البروفيسور نادر رائع من حيث تحليل المقالة العلمية وإعطاء كيوردز اللي هي الكلمات المفتاحية عن كل مقالة علمية، ويعني تقدر تصفحها وتعرف محتوياتها بسرعة كبيرة من خلال الكيوردز أو الكلمات المفتاحية اللي يستعرضها هذا البرنامج في أداء.
Okay, don't worry, I will do it right now because they mentioned I have to finish by 12:30. Yeah, we are so close. Yeah, no time, but it's very easy, very easy, very easy. You can export the data. Just let me to add the data here. Very simple. You can select all this because until now we are talking together. 53 PDF file goes to my EndNote. I have 53 PDF file regarding nutrition therapy. Then I can export from here directly to my QCA. And QCA will analyze and realize out of this 53, this is the top 10. And give you some information like this. The first one, for instance, here regarding classification. The first one is 88% relevant, the second one, and so on. They give you all information without reading. Even if you want to write a paper, they give you some example regarding your paper which you have. Means you can go here and export some data in pivot table. Yeah, here there is one example. Let me to show you. Okay. This is one introductory workshop. If you are interested to know how I can do it, please come to Baghdad from Monday to Thursday. From Monday to Thursday, I will do a step by step the whole process because they asked me to summarize 12 sessions in one introductory session. This is only introductory session. But I will do the same process completely during my presentation from Monday to Thursday. If you are interested, welcome to join my workshop from Monday to Thursday. Yeah, every day we have 6-hour talk, 6 hours. Yeah, all together means 24 hours. We are talking about how to use the tools to write a bibliometric from the beginning, collected data to publication, the whole process. And for instance, usually for literature review, you want to create such this table, and for you it takes a lot of time, but the tools were created very fast. Okay, how many of the paper is relevant to this topic, that topic, and so on. And they check mark, and you have all information, and you can use the same table in your bibliometric study. Okay, let me to just wrap it up. Yeah, because you are, I think it's very close to lunchtime. Yeah, مریم هستی همچین چیزی یا نه؟ کی میخوام برم برای نهار؟ بعد ادامه بدیم؟ چون تأخیر داشتیم میگم. خب بس من تموم میکنم بعد پذیرایی بشیم. شما بگو اصلا، من که الان برای 5 ساعت دیگه حرف دارم، شما بگو 10 دقیقه دیگه تموم کنم یا نیم ساعت دیگه، هر چقدر. به عربی بهشون بگو، به منم ترجمه فارسی شد.
فکر کنم که حالا چون از صبح ساعت هستگی رو الان شد ساعت 12
تموم کنم 5 دقیقه 10 دقیقه دیگه. باشه دیگه تموم. میخوای به عربی بهشون بگو. فردا یه موضوع دیگه است. میخوای به عربی بهشون بگو. نمیخواد باشه. Okay, there is some example here. If you are interested, this is my previous publication regarding the bibliometric. You can publish bibliometric in any field of study because it's not dependent on your own research, because you will do it statistical analysis. And if you look at the title, I publish with medical person, publish with humanity, publish with even the Islamic department, and so on. Yeah, because the concept is very same, and you can have it publication a lot. This is some example from bibliometric. And for writing a paper, the most important one, because it's one of the major for teaching, is for plagiarism and plagiarism detection and so on. I always emphasize, please don't try to do any unethical behavior. Yeah, don't try to write something which may affect in your future life. Yeah, maybe you will find some shortcut to write your paper, but definitely this shortcut may in future destroy your academic life. Don't do this. Yeah, all the tools which I am teaching, it's based on the ethical and it's approved by the researcher. Yeah, we don't try to cheat. Okay, this is very important. You can translate.
طبعا كان البروفيسور نادر يتكلم عن موضوع البلاجيرزم والبلاجيرايز اللي هو موضوع السرقة العلمية. الدكتور ميشة عبد عن موضوع السرقة العلمية، موضوع الكوبي بيست النسق واللصق. طبعا تحدث عن موضوع التولز اللي هي ادوات البحث العلمي، ويقول كلها قانونيه وما بها اي اشكال اخلاقي او قانوني.
Okay, yeah, it's very very important to follow all the اخلاقی and قانونی. Okay, okay, and okay, this one, this is some tools which here I used to read the paper. Yeah. Here is one example. Here is one example, and the tool is here, not in reference management, is summarizing tools. We have a lot of summarizing tools based on the AI. He mentioned, you mentioned science, yeah, science space. Yeah, do you know who is the developer of this one? Kiran from the Harvard University is the developer, yeah? Actually, the main site name is Typeset, yeah? Typeset is based on this. And we have a lot, but I use this one just as an example. Very simple. You can click this one and just copy and paste your DOI. Copy and paste the DOI in the software. Not working. I don't know why. Yes, it's working. Explore. Just copy and paste the DOI. Then they talk with you and say, do you like, yeah, they try to find it. Won't able. I don't know why something here is not working. Because of the IP.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, no problem. But here I have it. When you copy and paste, they said, do you mean this paper? Then you say yes, and they will classify the paper. Without reading the paper, they said this paper is relevant to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different items. If it's really you like it, you can go in detail. If you don't, leave it here. Okay? And even for any of them, you can click and give you the detail of the references and so on. Yeah, it's very, very powerful tools. Yeah, but you mentioned you are using SciSpace. Have you ever used this one, SciSpace?
Yes.
Yeah, you can search for your document, find it on SciSpace. I search for this document, I find it in SciSpace, and they have a co-pilot here. For Copilot, you can ask whatever you like it. For instance, you can ask, explain the abstract of this paper in 2 lines. Or tell me about the population, how many people attended to answer the questionnaire. Or tell me about the analysis, or whatever you like. Yeah, very simple. Yeah, you can ask whatever you like. It's like you employ somebody to read the paper and ask about the paper. Yeah, not only summarize, whatever you like. Yeah, this is the very powerful. Have you ever used Paperplexity? No? Really no? Who used this one? No. You are using. Perfect. It's very powerful tools. What is the application? Let me to use it. Actually,
I opened Bart is and ChatGPT.
Okay. Very perfect, yeah. Because Perplexity actually is a combination of the Google Scholar and AI. Combination of both of them. For instance, I want to study here regarding the nutrition therapy. Yeah? Nutrition therapy, let me to ask. Okay, please explain in plain text about nutrition therapy. Okay? They will find and tell you, I don't know because he is expert, is it the answer right or not? Yeah? Yes? Yeah. It's actually is a combination of the AI with the Google Scholar. Means they find the resources, they already cited the resources, but you are not allowed to copy and paste here and reference to them, because right now we have some ChatGPT detector for plagiarism, but you can get idea. If you want to write something nutrition therapy, you can use the same format, even the same reference, but on your idea. Yeah, for instance, this is a reference number 5. You can click it, they give you the reference number 5. And so on. Yeah? Very powerful tool. Very powerful. Okay?
Sorry. mean that we cannot use anything we get by this tool.
Yes.
Our
paper. Just
we make paraphrasing or.
Yeah. You have to paraphrase. Yeah, means I'm teaching plagiarism. You are when you are writing a paper for submitting to a journal, forget copy and paste. Forget. Just copy in your mind, paste with your own finger your idea from anywhere. For instance, not only from here, from the paper, from any places, you should get the phrase, translate in your mind, and paste with your own finger. Otherwise, they consider plagiarism. Yeah, you have a question?
Yes, I used the ChatGPT for paraphrasing too.
It's still not allowed. It's still not allowed. It's still not allowed. If you, for instance, you say ChatGPT, please paraphrase this one. Paraphrase this one. But we have some tools which will detect is coming from ChatGPT. Yeah, and recently Turnitin add this tool. Yeah, Turnitin also able. They find it's coming from ChatGPT. Yes. Forget. Any copy and paste. Just copy in your mind, translate here to the different theme, and then paste it. Okay. This is the best way. Yeah. Okay. This is another tools which help you for writing. Yeah. Give you some idea and so on. Yeah. For instance, I didn't had any idea, but here mentioned nutrition therapy is the holistic approach to the health. Oh, it's very relevant to the health. It's prevent to the reverse disease and so on. Okay, I think this part no need translation because we are very close to the finish. Okay, let me.
طبعا لديك الوقت ما راح يعني اكثر او مو ما راح اكثر وانما ما راح يكون وقت للترانزليشن للترجمه فبروفيسور نادر يفضل انه يتكلم باللغه الانجليزيه فقط بدون ترجمه لانه ماكو وقت باقي لنا.
Okay, same ChatGPT is another one. Yeah, you can simply say I want to read, just give them the citation and say okay, please write a summary. And the summary will come out, yeah? Very simple one. Especially because this one is only working for the data until the end of 2021. But the ChatGPT 4, it's online. Means
I have 100 AI application in ChatGPT 4.
Okay, it means you add a lot of plugin over there. Yeah, a lot of plugin. 100 plugin you added. Okay, very amazing. Because one of them, tomorrow I will talk about how to improve research visibility and impact. Means whenever you publish your paper should be read by somebody and cited by somebody. Okay, and one of the way for improving your reading is to add the graphical abstract. And previously was very difficult to create graphical abstract. And graphical abstract is optional. And most of the researchers ignore. Because it's very difficult to draw something. But right now it's easy. You can use ChatGPT 4 or Bing or DALL-E 3 or Midjourney and create a graphical abstract. Very fast. And add to your paper, but you need to mention it's coming from which software and so on. Okay, I talk about this one. And finally, regarding the targeting the journal, again for targeted journal you can use ChatGPT. Have you ever used the ChatGPT to find a journal for you? Okay, let me to give you one real example and finish my talk. Okay. Let me to go ChatGPT. I think it was here. Could University cover letter. Could example. No, I think this one is cover letter. Okay, no problem. You can do it the same process for. But what is important? The things which is important is you have to give a real prompt. Don't simply say, this is my paper, find a journal. Or this is my paper, find a cover letter. Yeah, look at what I mentioned to write a good cover letter. I am asking you to write a cover letter for the editor of the journal with the following information. The cover letter should cover blah, 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 blah. Means you have to add this one in my cover letter. My manuscript title is this one. My manuscript title is the title of this presentation. And my manuscript abstract is this one. Who is the editor-in-chief? This is the editor-in-chief. What is my targeted journal? This is my targeted journal. And what is the aim and scope of the journal? You have to give them. This is the aim of a scope of the journal. And then this is my affiliation. Give all information and ask, please write a cover letter. Then they will write a good cover letter for you. Otherwise, they won't be able to write a good one. Means they have to know what is the aim and objective of the journal. Who is the editor-in-chief? What is your abstract? What is your suggested paper and journal and so on. Then you can ask, for instance, would you please suggest me another journal? They will suggest you. Okay? And this is one. I think you are very professional to using AI. You can teach them how to use AI, isn't it? Are you lecturer here in this university?
No, not the professional. Just I use.
But you are one of the fan of the AI. Very good. Are you coming from this university? Which university coming? العالي University. Nasiriyah. Oh, Southern Iran. Do you join to our full presentation in Baghdad as well?
No, just I ask you, can have lecture on YouTube, on...
Yeah, everything. Yeah, don't worry. Whatever I'm teaching, just very simple. Type Naadir 100797. 100797. This is my fixture platform, and till now it has been visited over 500,000. I will put it here. Means tomorrow morning you can download it here. Whatever I'm teaching, yeah, it's available online. I don't hide anything. Yeah, I give them. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Back to again. Yeah, my name is Naadir 100797. Yeah. Okay. And this is my fixture platform, and all of my presentation are available here. Yeah. For instance, last month I was in Turkey in the University of Technology, Izmir University of Technology.
I talked about AI applications. أتصل فقط أوضح قضية استخدام الذكاء الاصطناعي. أنا بعض المحاضرة أيضا مقيدة.
Okay, no problem.
You still teach at your University of Malaysia?
Yes, I was there for 6 years teaching.
Oh, mashallah. I know Dr. Fahid.
Okay.
He's Iranian and linguist.
فقط استخدام الشات جي بي تي. طبعا حقيقة أحدث ثورة جدا كبيرة مجال البحث، مجال كتابة حتى مرحلة الدكتوراه ورسالة الماجستير. فقط لازم تاخذون بعين الاعتبار قضية استخدام الفرق بين شات جي بي تي 3 اللي هي الدكتور ذكرها وشات جي بي تي 3 أو حتى البارد وغيرها من الأمور ممكن تعطيك معلومات مغلوطة ومصادر وهمية، مصادر غير حقيقية. عكس الشات جي بي تي 4 اللي يعطي معلومات أكثر دقة، وكذلك يعطي معلومات وروابط أيضا للمصادر، بالإضافة إلى ذلك في تطبيقات. نفس الشات جي بي تي 4 يعطي تطبيقات تقدر تسوي تحليل، جداول بيانية، مختلف أنواع يعني التولز اللي موجودة اللي بإمكان استخدامها. لازم نكون حذرين باستخدام النوع اللي هو الفري. دائما الفري يكون معلوماته
نوعا ما غير دقيقه. اغلب التولز اللي مستخدمه بمجال السيرش تستخدم نوعين، ما يقول لك نوع فري موجود اللي هو يعتمد على 3.5 مال شات جي بي تي، او اللي هو مدفوع اللي يستخدم شات جي بي تي 4. طبعا قضيه الدفع جدا رسومه بسيطه ل $19 و$20 وممكن دفعها بطرق مختلفه ومتنوعه، حتى فيزا كارت او الماستر كارت مال رافدين او رشيد كلها يصير. انا كنت بالبدايه ما كنت اعرف، على بالي فقط لازم اسوي فيزا كارت جديده.
ماستر كارت عادي.
الماستر كارت مال راتب الاعتيادي بامكان دفع من خلاله بشكل جدا بسيط، ويحسبون ايضا على ال 130 على الدولار مو على ال 160، على ال 130 ينحسب. تستمتعون صراحه، وانصح جدا جدا متابعه مقاطع يوتيوب، اي شيء ما تعرفه مقاطع يوتيوب موجوده انواع واشكال الشرح الموجوده.
انا قلت صحيح انه انا طلعت لقيت تعطيني ريفرنسز عن هالموضوع، اعطاني ريفرنسز اصلا موجوده
جدا جدا، يعطيه وهميه مراوغ، وهميه ايضا يعطي يعني صراحه يعتمد عليه جدا خطر صراحه، لازم كل كلمه تقراها. عكس الشات جي بي تي 4. طبعا شات جي بي تي 4 بتطبيقات مختلفه متنوعه، رسومات، بيانات، جداول، يعني صراحه مختلف التنوع بالتطبيقات. انا اعتذر عن المداخله البسيطه هاي، واشكر الدكتور على المحاضره القيمه، وان شاء الله نحصل على محاضرتك دكتور، وشكرا جزيلا.
خیلی ممنون. Thank you very much for talking about the ChatGPT 4. We have limitation in our country, but you don't have, because you have MasterCard, Visa card, everything. We are under sanction. We won't be able to use it. Yeah, and we should also use VPN to connect to the ChatGPT as well. And because we are using VPN, sometimes it's not working properly.
You also compare the ChatGPT 3 versus 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk about this.
Okay, and unfortunately, because it was introductory and there was some interrupt in the beginning because of the some official talks and so on, what was my objective? You want to translate later on if you want. Okay. What was my objective actually? To convey this message. There are plenty of the tools available which can help you to accelerate your research process. Please use it. That's all. It was in the summary of my talk. Okay.
طبعا الدكتور يحب يوضح انه هنالك العديد من الادوات اللي ممكن تساعدك في عمليه البحث العلمي او الكتابه العلميه. الادوات اللي استعرضها طبعا مسبقا وكيفيه عملها. ذكر قبل قليل ايضا كل هذه الادوات موجوده في موقع اللي قبل شويه اشار اليه، تقدرون تاخذون وتنزلوها وتستعملوها في مجال البحث العلمي او غيرها من المجالات اللي انتم تحبونها.
Okay, if you are interested, please welcome from Monday to Thursday in Baghdad University. I will cover everything from zero to the end. And before say goodbye, please from at the back add one tools to my tools.
إذا مهتمين تعرفون أكثر عن موضوع أدوات البحث العلمي وعن هذا الموضوع بالتحديد، تقدرون تجون في بغداد الموعد الدورة المقبلة اللي تستمر لمدة 3 أو 4 أيام في بغداد من يوم الاثنين إلى يوم الخميس. وطبعا أنا حقوم الدكتور حيقوم يعني شرح عدة أمور أخرى تتعلق بمواضيع البحث العلمي.
Okay, no, I ask one question. From the end, add one tools. Everybody should say one tools, one extra. From the last row. Yeah, from here, yeah. Add one thing.
تحبين تتكلمين عن أي أداة أو عندك اسم أي أداة تذكرينها؟
No, from the end. Yeah, you know, definitely. Bard. Yeah, Bard is another ChatGPT based on the another language model. It's similar ChatGPT but developed by the Google. Okay? Bing, which one? Which one? Bing has one feature which using DAL3, yeah, DEEL3 for creating the picture. It's very good for creating abstract. You want to add something? Yeah, add anything, any tools come in your mind. Anywhere.
ChatGPT.
No, she want to say all together one tools. Okay, what about you? خب یه طول اضافه کن. یه طولی که به ذهنت میاد، یه چیزی بگو. هیچ ابزاری که الکترونیکی باشه به شما کمک کنه. چی؟ من نشنیدم. چت جی پی تی رو که گفتیم تقلبه. She wants to say the same tools. Okay, I will accept chat GPT. What about you? She's on the phone, means I don't like to answer.
عندك أي برنامج تستخدميه؟ عندك اسم أي برنامج تستخدميه مثل chat GPT أو غيره؟
Okay, anybody can add anything else, any tools? Anybody? Yeah. Rightful. It's AI based for helping to writing. Yes, Rightful is good one. Right Sonic is another one for, yeah, it's almost similar. No, just one, not necessary to more. Anything from here? Local Bard. Google Bard. Yeah, she also mentioned about the same thing. Yeah, but it's a Google Bard also is based on the different large language model, but it's almost the same of the Chat GPT. But in somehow is more reliable than Chat GPT. Somehow no. It depends on your application. Can you add anything else? Any tools come to your mind? You?
Adobe Firefly.
Adobe Firefly for creating photos and text to image, image to image. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah, text to image is one of them.
My friend was using something like Quillbot for paraphrasing.
Paraphrasing? Yeah. Quillbot also, but Quillbot is very old-fashioned. But recently using Quillbot is here for paraphrasing and writing also. It will help you. Yeah, I know Quillbot. Okay. And anything else? We have 1,400 tools to assist you.
For today,
up to now. Tomorrow morning maybe we have 2,000, but we have 1,400. Please try to use, because as I mentioned, my main objective was to convey this message. Please, خیلی ممنون که تشریف آوردید. متشکرم. Please try to use tools to accelerate your writing process, your research process. Yeah, we have a lot. As I mentioned, it is available here on my research tools box. Yeah. Tomorrow I will talk about this part. Tomorrow I'm talking about how to enhance your research visibility and impact.